Breaking news from President Trump. This is what he just tweeted. He said, "I will not be attending the White House Correspondents Association dinner this year. Please wish everyone well and have a great evening." Okay, break this down for us, Athena, because I think there was a suspicion this might happen. There were, obviously this is an event where you have so many celebrities who go, and you had a lot of them saying, we're not going this year because of President Trump, and there was I think, a open question about whether this event was going to end up being completely different than it had been in the past.
Absolutely, Brianna. I don't think this comes as a huge surprise. You talk about the celebrities saying they might not come. Also, some of the big parties of that weekend, the hosts of those parties said that they were not going to be hosting the parties. We're talking about a dinner scheduled to take place at the end of April. It's a scholarship and awards dinner, a dinner that the president, whatever president, has traditionally attended. The president traditionally giving a pretty funny speech, sometimes poking fun at himself, as well as the media. That's generally the approach. But this is a president who said early on, I think it was that speech at the CIA right after his inauguration, that he was at war with the media. We know that his chief strategist, Steve Bannon, has called the media the opposition party. And the president just in the last several days has been tweeting and talking about the media as the enemy of the people. So I don't think it's a huge surprise that he doesn't want to be part of this kind of celebration, I guess, in some ways, of the media.
Yeah, and I actually just spoke in the commercial break with Jeff Mason. He's the president of the White House Correspondents Association. He is rather busy right now, as you can imagine, responding to this, but he is going to come out and be live on CNN as soon as he can, so we are looking forward to that. Athena, I want to turn to Russia now with you, back to this topic, because you have a committee official who says, who is saying that Donald Trump did nothing improper. Tell us what's going on.
That's right. So we've talked about the CNN's exclusive reporting from earlier this week that the White House Chief of Staff Reince Priebus talked with the FBI and asked the FBI to weigh in on to try to knock down some of these reports about Trump campaign aides having contacts with Russian officials during the campaign. The FBI refused to get involved, and so the White House reached out to others, among them the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee, that's Chairman Devin Nunes, and we have a statement from the communications advisor to the Intelligence Committee. I want to read what it says. It says, Chairman Nunes did nothing inappropriate. This is a chairman who did end up reaching out to the media. He made inquiries into the allegations published by the New York Times and couldn't find evidence to support them, so he told that to multiple reporters. And then a White House aide asked if he would speak to one more. So he spoke to that reporter as well, telling that person the same thing he told the other reporters. Devin Nunes, the chairman, standing by this idea that there was nothing inappropriate about him talking to reporters. Of course, critics disagree. Brianna?
They certainly do. We'll keep following this. Athena Jones, lots of news breaking there this weekend at the White House. Thank you. And I want to turn back to the news that we learned just moments ago. The president deciding he is not going to attend the White House Correspondents' Dinner.